It's a new year. It's a new day. Every week, we want to know your reasons why.
From Arizona to Los Angeles, I watch Reasons.
From Dallas to LA.
From Kansas City all the way to LA.
From KC to Florida to LA.
We watch Reasons. And it starts now.
It is my favorite part. What's up, baby? Welcome to Reasons. It's your boy Fuel.
And Nikita,
Nikita's in the house. What's up with it, girl? You all right? You all right?
I'm all right.
We had a little traffic thing. That's why we behind you guys. You know what I'm saying? We had a little delay, and technical stuff going on. So we good though. We good though. You looking all flyers. Look at you. Stuff, girl. Yeah.
You don't get seizures.
No. Damn, y'all get busy. I'll be looking at the wrong. Anyway. Let me stop. All right. What's up with it, man? How you been? How was your week so far?
It was good. I didn't catch COVID.
Yeah.
It was good. I didn't catch Omicron.
Right. Yeah. That's always a blessing.
Yeah,
anyway,
exactly.
Everyone.
I didn't catch Corona.
Right. Which we're gonna be kind of talking about. We're gonna tap in on some of that, stuff like that or whatever. And we're also going to be talking about the rap lyrics incriminating themselves, rappers incriminating themselves, in the law of justice with their lyrics.
Yes, supposedly there's a bill. I'll get into that.
Yeah. Cool. And we also talking about, and I don't know if you wanted to go, because we're sharing this. But anyway, we're talking about relationships.
Relationships
young lady.
And social media.
Okay, put it that way. Yeah, relationships and social media.
Yeah.
Apparently, we have a young lady that basically had, they were on vacation, and this guy was on vacation. They met up, whatever, and they had just met, but people's going to have their own input on what they think, but we're going to get into it, you know what I mean? All I got to tell y'all is, it's crazy. Yeah. See, and I get, See, that's what we gonna do. All right, what else we got there?
And then we got the debut next week, January 27th. The Fallout debut. It's gonna be on HBO Max.
Yeah.
And my first one, I'm crying.
Right.
So we're gonna discuss it. It's about the school shooting, but it's tastefully done real.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I like the fact. I mean, it's good to see, especially of course if it's your son. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's moving up. He's moving up. Yeah. He's going to be the what is this? 2022? Yeah, by 2025, 2030, he be the Denzel of the movie industry. You know what I'm saying?
God is.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to be discussing that, and then we have to have our topic.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about the two daily habits.
Yeah. So we got to leave it on the up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all to take care of yourself. And we're here to help y'all.
Yeah. Take care of your body.
Right. All right. So
that's what we're discussing today. That's good. What we're discussing today.
Yeah.
Stay on and subscribe if you're watching. We love to have you. We're so excited about it.
Exactly. So what we gonna go touch on first?
Well, last week we were talking about the rating of the president, what we would rate the president. And one of the reasons I said I like with a little bit on the higher side was and it's addition, and they're available. So every time you can get one COVID test kit, but it includes 4 in your kit. And everybody can go online and get these systems.
You can only get one kit.
Yeah, but in the one kit, it's 4 tests.
Right. Yeah. What if you got 7 people?
Then you got to put in a different address.
Exactly.
You gotta put in your mama address.
We gonna just say, you know how we do.
Come on.
We gonna get our test.
Yes,
We gonna
exactly.
Right.
Will we-
Which makes sense. You know, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You
Will
know.
we be able to provide a link?
Yeah. Matter of fact, write the link down. I forgot to write it down. My bad.
Okay. I think I sent it to you, but
Get which money.
but when we in the show, then we'll
Yeah. We most definitely put it, or either even after the show, we have it on the links or whatever for the remake or retake or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Take the test if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that you're going to
Yeah, exactly. For those of you guys that are actually on Facebook as well, go to YouTube, subscribe, and we can also see you guys comment when you guys comment or whatever when y'all do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Well, okay, I can see. Look, you got the glasses. It's all good. It's all good. That's all good. What's we got on this COVID thing? Is it like? Is there any kind of controversy behind the whole fact, or it being available, or what?
You mean the test?
Yeah.
No. I can have people talk about it. In fact, I wonder if many people know about it. That's what I think. I don't think a lot of people know about it. So that's one of the reasons we want to get the information out. Yeah,
exactly.
Because that's testing the school anyway. And what I remember, I don't know people know this because it's COVID test kits in the school.
Yeah.
So I can just hear now that I don't know where you send the test kits to, but I can just imagine the conspiracy arguments that, okay, so when I test, where is the test going? Are they figuring out DNA? Are they, I'm sure you'll hear that.
Right.
I haven't heard anything like that yet because I don't think most people in
Right. Well, okay, and matter of fact, if you guys, y'all can put it in the comment if you guys know where you can go get the COVID test, wherever it is, and if y'all in Missouri, if y'all in Texas, or everybody that's watching all over the place, put that address, that email website. Yeah, your website up there. Okay. Okay. And it gives you the location or the address to where you live. Oh.
So that's why I have to put in the phone number. So if you live at the same address, I would only be able to put in the address on the job.
Oh, okay. So is it through the postal?
I just learned it.
Oh, okay.
So but I kept
Cool. Oh, okay. All right. So y'all got that? Y'all got that? I hope y'all got that. All right. That's what's up. Well. Get them in there, start trying to sell. Oh, come on, you know the hustle. You know the hustle. You know what we do. we gonna find a way to make some money off of it. Right. We always find some kind of way to make money off of something.
I know one thing I have that I do work in the medical profession with COVID coming about. I thought about all the different things that I would have done.
Would have been.
Yes, I was a nurse.
What if you give a fake COVID test area? You can charge $5. That would be so wrong. I didn't put that idea out there.
Like a fake swab and everything.
Yeah, a little fake swab, whatever. Look.
Yeah, you undercut everybody else. You said we're testing for $25.
I have just regular little Q-tip.
I can just see it now.
That's a
And then
hustle.
people said they were testing on Tuesday, and they said, but they're not back on Wednesday, so we have to keep moving your site.
Yeah, exactly right. I gotta move
We are bad.
every other day. I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, we ain't trying to give y'all no hustle moves up there. All right, we ain't trying to do that. I see something up there in the comments over there. I can't see it on our comments thing never comes up on our listening, so I'm trying to work that out. We're trying to work that out.
That's why we asked
Click on one of the comments. I see somebody just say something up there. No. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right there. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's
That's somebody from
Libby? I know, right?
Oh,
there, I'm tripping. I'm seeing it right here. How y'all to see you? Oh, okay. Oh, that's Princess. I know Princess. Hey, how you doing, girl? She's I went to school with her. College. Yeah. What's up? It's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into this next one. I don't know why I was kind of anxious to get into this particular topic, but I think people will have a lot of um, opinions about it, and it's about rap lyrics and rappers being incriminating themselves by the lyrics that they actually rap about.
Right.
You know,
You heard about this on Rumors.
and it was just this is on Rumors, and let's so we can pull it up. Let's kind of see a little something, that they actually really trying to do here. Let me get it up here in a second. Oh, yeah, no, girls, on it. It's not. No, yeah. I don't know if everybody else can hear it. Weird, because I'm not hearing it even in my headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's click out.
I hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, man, most rappers, to me, most rappers fabricate a little bit their stories.
Right.
Just to be hard or whatever the case may be.
So when they say I had 5 hoes, they only had one?
Yeah, pretty much.
But they might not have had any.
Right, and they might not have had any, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I myself, I would think that they can't, unless it's actually really proven, unless their lifestyle is actually that. Say like they got a rap sheet, a record, or whatever. You can kind of say, okay, well, it's a possibility. You know what I mean? But if you're saying about shooting this and shooting that or whatever, it ain't no in particular person or whatever, and then something happens. Oh, well, you say you shoot whoever, but this ain't who it was shot. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I was thinking because initially, I don't know if our audience could hear, but initially, what's her name? Angela Yee?
Yeah.
She said there was a bill.
Mm-hmm.
So, such a seizure and then you have safety. She said,
Right.
where they're saying that rap lyrics can be used, your rap lyrics can be used with something like that. Because that doesn't make sense to me because most crimes, illegality and all that, are state driven.
Right.
So I didn't know if that was something coming out of New York because they didn't really specify where the bill was coming from and whether the state was federal.
Right.
My concern is if it's federal, what else are they really looking at? They're trying to now that's the black folks.
Yeah, and that's the part that I'm kind of like confused. We're not confused about, but that's the part that I'm kind of like, if you can, I don't know. I'm kind of like on the flip side, like you can't incriminate them if you got the right evidence. If you got the right.
It doesn't make sense. I kill 3 hoes.
Right.
The key is in California. In California, maybe in some way, the California law can do that's a federal law. You would have had to cross state lines to kill the hoes. for it to fall under the federal law. That's not a issue, and that doesn't make sense to me. So I would want to see the bill to see.
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they're-
yeah.
what they're
I think it's
talking
going to take more to see what they're talking
And I
about.
don't even know if you said appeal. I don't know. If it actually, if you said appeal, that means some congressperson wrote that up.
Mhm.
Somebody in the legislature wrote that up. And they wanted to do appeal. They wanted to vote on it.
Okay.
I want to do research and see what they can.
Okay.
Because otherwise, it sounds like
Right. Okay. Daisy, what's up, Daisy? You said you can't hear who? You can't hear me. You can't hear her. Which one you can't hear? We didn't get that. Yeah, we have a little technical difficulty thing going on right now. And then person said your girl's microphone is whack. That means that you can't hear.
You can't hear me?
We think you did a thumbs up. I don't know what that means.
Maybe she can hear me now.
Maybe she can. Yeah. Maybe she got you now. Yeah. So
I wonder what they missed. So I was saying something about federal law versus state law. So if the rapper A was saying I killed 3 hoes in California, then the state law is going to if you saying I killed 3 hoes and it's incriminating records, evidence stuff is federal, then he would have to cross state lines.
Yeah, but I mean, but what if you're saying that whatever just in the song, and the person that they're trying to incriminate you of, and you didn't even do it, you're innocent.
They wouldn't. There's no way.
I mean, wouldn't it have to be a name called?
It would have to be, but maybe not.
Or do you got to catch him with the drugs if it's about drugs?
That's right. If he's saying I sold so many bricks or whatever.
Yeah.
It all depends. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense. I don't know.
I don't see how if the rapper or whoever they're going after has a defensive attorney, I don't see how they really get in. That's something really okay, now I hear something changing.
It's probably me. I'm messing up today.
But he would, the rapper would have to, the defense counsel wouldn't, the state would have to try to get that in. And I can't see that would be so reaching. You would have to say the name. I kill that whole Priscilla, and on the stoop.
That's what I was saying.
Like you really would have to be very specific.
I think it's definitely. I don't think you cannot incriminate someone in just on their lyrics.
Yeah.
You guys let us know what y'all think.
What are you all
know what I'm
thinking?
saying?
You heard of a bill being put before a state, or I don't know if it's a federal bill.
Yeah.
There's some kind of bill out there that supposedly if a rapper says in his lyrics something that he did that's illegal, that can be used against him.
Or even just to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just the fact of you guys hearing anything as far as to talk about being incriminating. You know what I'm saying? Just basically, what did y'all think? You know what I mean? Y'all think it's something that they should be upholding? You know what I mean? Say for instance, you got Suge Knight, right? Suge Knight, you know what I'm saying, done maybe a lot of things, but he didn't rap. So that made me yeah, he didn't rap about it. He might have wrote about it for somebody else to rap about.
Most of the raps I hear, they're mostly talking about bricks they sold, or it's mostly what I hear. So if anything, would be incriminating where they would think there was some drug activity.
That would be my thing is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, just because they're rapping about it, I don't think you can use that as incriminating. I don't think you should be able to use it.
I don't even.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's some deal, I can.
Just because of what someone said, whatever, don't mean they did it.
I can't see that passing.
Yeah.
Unless it's in Georgia.
Yeah.
My hometown.
No, Georgia's off the chain, man.
You got the open carry.
They get you for everything.
Georgia, Florida, maybe.
Right.
So we'll see.
Yeah. We have to see about that. We do want to get you guys' comment too, as well as do you think that rap lyrics should be incriminating evidence for rappers? Or I mean, what are you? First of all, hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
It just hit me. Why the fuck just rappers?
That's what I said. Is this another way to get a news?
Neutral? No, yeah. It just
That's
hit
what
me
I'm
though.
talking about.
Why you don't
That's why I
say
said
lyrics in any songs, or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
You got pop rockers and hard rockers or
That's
whatever,
right.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
That
So
sells
I rap.
drugs, that they sell
That's why I
drugs.
want to know where the bill comes from.
Right.
What state you come out of Florida? Because you get them. You come out of Georgia,
Right,
or
right.
is it federal? That makes a big difference. So that's something to look up for me.
Okay. Tanya said, "What's up, Tanya? What's up?
Hey,
What's up? Thanks for
Tanya.
joining us." You said whose mic is going in and out? Let me know who, so I can fix it. Put the name down there. Is it me or is it Kayla?
Tanya. Is my mic?
Pull it closer to
Tanya,
you
let's
like
see.
this. Something like that. There you go.
Tanya.
Oh yeah,
Can you
that's
hear
a
me?
whole
Is that
lot
a
better.
difference?
Yeah.
Ah, so it's my mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have to both. What the hell?
My
What
mic.
you said both? Like testing now. Like you got me looking at the boards and everything.
The salt and pepper do that song. My mic
Okay, we hear
sounds
him good.
check
Hey, I think
one.
that's your thing.
Check
It's
two.
fortunate yet they
My
are
mic.
unable to understand anything.
Oh
What the heck is going on,
no.
y'all? We're sorry if y'all can't understand anything. It's choppy. Man,
Oh,
this is weird.
it's
I don't know.
the Wi-Fi. There's something buffering on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, maybe. Could be the Wi-Fi.
Because you have to check into that.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi.
She said both too.
So the Wi-Fi might be buffering. I do hear myself better though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi might be buffering if it's going on.
Okay. Well, we hope that it's not the system, but we hope it's not.
I know, especially when we go to this next topic, because I'm curious as to the comments the audience may have. So
yeah,
I don't know if you guys have seen this circulating, but supposedly in Miami, and was it 4 months ago? Wasn't it a while ago?
5 months ago.
5 months
yes.
ago. Supposedly 5 months ago in Miami, this sister was in the water. She was on the beach, and her friend was taking pictures of her. And a bearded guy, he was looking at her and, hey sis, and she was looking at him, and he comes over, and they do seem like they kind of canoodled in the water. They hugged or whatever.
Yeah.
And he met her, she met him. Supposedly he was not wearing his wedding ring, and he gave her his number, but she said she was tipsy and she misplaced the number. Now her friend took pictures of them in the water, so they had evidence. They had the receipts. Isn't that what they say?
They took the picture. They did what?
Yeah, her friend that was taking pictures
You
of
call
her.
that evidence?
That's right.
That? Oh yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
That was the receipts. So her friend took pictures of her and the guy, hugging in the water or whatever. And if I was passing by, I would have thought they were a couple in the water. I don't know. I would have presumed they were a couple. So, anywho, she said she was tipsy. She doesn't remember where she put his number. And so now it's 4 months later, and she went on TikTok, and she says, TikTok, I want y'all to do for me what you've been doing for others. I met this guy, and I'm trying to locate him. And if you know who he is, I misplaced his number, and help me out. And the wife comes on and's like, oh, I got his number, sis. Here it is right here, And she puts the number down, and she's like, don't take the picture down, because this picture or a video or something was what her friend and her got together, put music to it and everything. It was funny. So the wife is like, don't take the picture down, sis, because I want to use it for evidence to bust it. Exactly. She said now, and she had a comment, I'm paraphrasing, it was something like, I don't want him to be able to deny it this time. So that made me think,
keyword.
Right. Something else is going on.
Right.
So the woman says, I'm not gonna call, I'm so sorry, I didn't know, yada yada yada. So now he was getting dragged, Right. And so then he does a response video. Right. And the sad part was how I didn't even listen to it. Right. But the sad part was how he kind of threw homegirl under the bus and said, look, this was 4 months ago. I was just in the water, and she waddled over. He was like talking about her dog and her and everything. And then people still commented like, "No, you're busted, bro. Right? You're busted." Now the question is, what? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, so the question is, what's your point of view? If we take the male point of view. Yeah. What's your take? Well, I mean, do you think he was busted? No, you first. You first. Do you? No, you. No, I do think he was busted.
Okay.
And then and some of the comments were he actually had his wedding ring on when he was making the video. Now
Okay.
his wife posted something too saying like men that get on my nerve and that annoy me or something. It was her husband and the godfather. I guess his close family
Right.
member. But it's apparent that they maybe were having some issues, something was going on, before then. Now he had a good point when he said, this was 4 months ago. I didn't even go out with the woman. I didn't talk to the woman past that.
Right. And that's where
But
because
he gave his number.
No, we don't know that. We don't know that.
No, he said that.
He didn't say he gave the number.
You sure?
Yeah, he didn't say he gave her
And
a
he
number.
didn't say she lied about having the number and misplacing it. So that's my thing. What
He
if
didn't
she
say he
did
gave
have
her
the
a number.
number, and what if she had called him?
Well, the point is, this is my thing.
And
No, because
okay.
and I'm
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna play devil's
Go on.
advocate.
Play
right there.
team
So-
man and lie.
No. No.
Okay.
Okay, one, I think for it to be 4 months later, whatever, or 5 months later, and you bring this up, whatever, and you basically put this in play to be finding this person,
And this was innocent
and
on her part,
we're
though.
talking about TikTok.
Right. But
we're
it was
talking
innocent on her part, trying
It's
to
what?
find a guy. It was 4 months later. She didn't know he was married. And it was innocent on her part to say, hey, TikTok, do for me what you're doing for others.
Well, that too, but that still can be what did I say? Clout. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get some clout. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
of building up her
Some
TikTok
followers
page
or
and her
something.
followers
Yes,
and stuff.
yes,
Because I guaranteed you
Okay.
with the
Maybe.
with the results that came from this so far,
Right.
she's gotten a whole lot more, followers, blah
Right,
blah blah,
right,
whatever, right?
Right.
Now,
She's got that, but the wife has gotten a lot of too, like,
well,
I'm
this
really
is the thing.
sad for
This is the
you,
thing. This is the thing.
Yeah,
I think
you
though.
and your
I think dude was innocent. I think just like any guys, we go out with our guys, whatever. We and we're out there and we're enjoying ourselves. Somebody comes. I know, don't be cutting me off. They be enjoying themselves, whatever. And I mean, if you take your ring off, especially if you're in the water, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that.
Oh my God.
Look at the ladies in the house looking at me like.
I am about to holler on the mic. Y'all really gonna hear my mic?
No.
Man, they gonna say she's screaming.
No, but if they, I'm saying though, if basically I'm just.
You just
He-
reach.
he-
You just
No,
reach
I'm not reaching. It can happen. All I'm saying is that can happen.
Mhm.
Now, the only problem is this: is that him and his wife already had problems, and that's the problem. Now, and if for her to come up, now, to be honest with you, I can say, y'all looking at me like, y'all can say, I can say the dude, could have been like even maybe flirting, be like, hey, babe, what's up?
It was inappropriate flirting, but he was.
How was it inappropriate? He was only talking to her for a few minutes.
It was inappropriate when he gave the number. He gave the number.
How you know? We don't know.
Okay.
Nobody.
Do we need to look up the story while we're on air?
Nobody knows.
We need to look up the story because he gave the number, and that's what she
Nobody
said.
knows that. That's because she said it. Don't mean it.
And he didn't refute that. He did
I
not
think he
say,
did.
Then he lied.
Say how you know?
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
know.
sorry.
How you know? But the point is one, yes, he did meet her. That's true. Two, he took a picture with her. That's inappropriate. That's where you messed up from the get-go.
Oh,
taking pictures with other women while you on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that makes you feel a little guilty. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Now, if I was arguing a guy's point, then I would say the fact that I even took the damn picture, like if I was guilty, babe, you think I'm gonna be out here messing around and taking a picture? So taking the picture was not a bad thing. Because if you are really doing something wrong, you're not trying to be on camera when you know you're on camera.
Well, the thing too is he's taking a picture with someone that he feels that don't have any information of his to put it on social media or anything like that. So he's not thinking of he's out there kicking it. Right. You know what I'm saying? And he's got, hey, what's up or whatever. You got to be more careful. But the point is that
because his wife had.
There's some innocence. I think there's some innocence to it because for one, he didn't give her the number. I don't know where you said it here. If you guys was watching this and y'all seen this story, she said, I don't give a jack what she's saying.
And that's why
she's on TikTok getting clout. That's all she's doing.
Okay.
That's what I look at. That's how. I mean, that's how I see it. And then I kind of compare her from I compare her to his wife and the one that he was talking to.
Yes.
Come on now.
He was
Come
wrong.
on.
Look, he was
Okay.
wrong, and he was petty. That was so petty
Tanya.
to body shame her. That to me, he should have got.
Well, that was petty to body shame,
right?
But
he
that was
wrong
petty
for that.
But that could be wrong. That was petty for putting him out there, though, too.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Tanya said, "Fuel Stevens, stop."
I know.
She said, "Stop trying to take up for this cheating ass man." Apparently, his wife has called him before.
Look,
now I can't say. Look,
tell the truth and shame the devil.
Hey, Tanya. I'm not saying that he hadn't got caught before, and which he probably has as the only reason. It's the only reason why the wife is owning like she is. You know what I mean? Because obviously something is going on within the relationship beforehand.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But then to bring this up or whatever, it fueled it. But he didn't have to be totally 100% cheating.
You know what? Yeah, people say you don't have a leg to stand on.
Hey, bro, I try to help you.
You ain't got toes. Ain't nothing. No.
I try to help you, dog. I try to help you. But when I watched the video, though, just the way his demeanor, the way he was talking, you know, didn't show a lot of innocence.
Yeah.
To me.
No,
you know, although I'm kind of like taking up on scenarios that could have happened.
Instead of dealing with his stuff, he's trying to say what's more on her.
Right.
Like she's in but this is my thing to uplift your fellas. If I know guys do trips just like women do trips, and guys could be on the beach and women be on the beach, and you see somebody attractive, vice versa. You're like, hey sis, oh hey bro, oh you look sexy, you look good. You can do all that and laugh or whatever. But at the time it comes to the numbers passing or the flirt, then it's like, oh, you know what? I'm married. My wife wouldn't like that, but you look good, sis. Or oh, my husband wouldn't like that, but you keep shining, bruh. There are ways to flirt and keep it moving. No, really.
No, I'm laughing at Tanya. She said I have the denial man syndrome.
Yes. Yes, he does. He
denial
does.
Man syndrome.
Yes. He over here cooning for the men. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just looking as a way it could be innocent as opposed to being really guilty.
But it ain't.
But if he didn't have, I think if he didn't have the problems within his relationship already going on,
right,
then I think this probably would have been an innocent situation for him.
Even if he didn't have those problems, what he did was still wrong. The passing the number.
Not taking the picture.
No. Passing the number.
We don't know. We keep saying passing the number.
That
we don't care what she said. We don't know her.
Look, that's the first thing he would have denied.
We do not know her.
No, but listen.
He did say he didn't give her a number.
He said he didn't give her a number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have to relook at it. We would bring it up and let you guys hear it, but right now, we got technical difficulties.
Don't give that stuff in the airtime. No, we didn't hear nothing. Not on here.
I don't think we can hear the sound, so ain't no point of bringing it up right now.
We don't even. They can Google it and it'll come up.
Yeah, Google it, y'all.
So many comments.
Matter of fact, any of y'all know this story, hit us up.
It went viral. It was hilarious.
And that's the point. I think that was the whole point for it to go viral.
You think she was that thirsty that 4 months later she tried to go viral? If it wasn't 4 months later, then I would say, okay, maybe. But 4 months later, isn't that crazy trying to go viral 4 months later? No. No.
Why not?
No.
If you're constantly on TikTok every day the way you are,
I think she would have done that within the first month, not 4 months later.
Tanya said,
he's
a liar. Why should we believe him?
Exactly.
Okay, and the point is, why should we believe her? We don't know her. She's trying to get TikTok ratings or whatever. No, I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, Bill.
And I'm not shaming her, but I can't say that she was all that to the point where, you know what I'm saying, niggas just falling all over.
Your delusion. He's just delusional.
I wish I had the sound. I wish I had the sound.
Delusional, y'all. That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
No, but I say the lesson from this is, even if you're on vacation with your guys, on vacation with your girls, it's one thing to, flirt, to say hello to somebody that's attractive, but it's another thing to be hugging up on somebody you don't know, some stranger in the water and you're married and all that. Yeah. He crossed the boundaries. I'm sorry. He crossed the marriage boundary.
And I do agree. You shouldn't have been taking pictures with him. But like I said, I think when you take a picture with someone, whenever a stranger, you're thinking that it's nothing that's going to get to social media.
But I can understand, like, innocent pictures. Like,
that was an innocent picture.
No.
That was innocent.
But think
He
about
had
like
a peace sign. Like, what's up?
yeah, like what's up? And I think about people like in sororities and fraternities and stuff. Say you're out on a vacation with your boys and you're
Yeah.
wearing your Greek letters or whatever,
Yeah.
and then some ladies come by and they're wearing their Greek letters, and and you take pictures together or whatever. That could easily be strangers you don't know, but you're taking pictures together, you're talking to each other. So I don't think it's a problem taking pictures with strangers, even if you're married.
Right.
It's all based on the context.
Okay, now hold on. How you gonna say you don't see it's a problem, but yet you try to make it seem like this picture was like
you were saying it was a problem with the picture. It was a problem with you said you shouldn't take pictures. You said the problem with him taking the picture. It was the way he did it.
But this is the thing. Okay. Guys actually when they're out, with the boys, and women do it too. They just don't. It's just under the table. You don't see it like the guys, but women, and guys, whatever. If you're married and you're out and about, and your girls, so when your guys or whatever are trying to see, like you still got it, you know what I mean? Still try to be like, like women still want to holler at me, even though you're married,
right?
A lot of that goes on. So no, I'm just saying. A lot of that happens. It does happen.
I'm sure it does.
I can't say I can agree to everything a boy did. I can't say that.
It happens all the time.
I think it wouldn't have been as serious with the family, with his wife, if they didn't have problems already. Right. So obviously she already knows him cheating. Now she's like finally got something. That's basically what she was saying. Right. Now leave it up there. I got something and whatever.
But now I would say so. To me, that didn't go as far to say he's a cheater, because he wasn't a cheater in that, but he was totally inappropriate and he wasn't acting like a husband. I would say that. And so my thing is, if he did give the number and she had called him or they had talked more or whatever, what else would have happened in my head? Like, what kind of person is he? So that's the issue that I have. I think, don't start none, won't be none. So that was just a particular person he met in the water and nothing went past that. What else happened on the trip? We don't know. And the wife knew what she was dealing with. So that's why that was enough for the wife to probably say, hey, this, along with all the other stuff I have, all the other receipts, I want to be done. Who knows? So I again say the lesson that we take from this is, for guys, first of all, you need to be wearing your wedding ring. There are quite a few men that don't wear their ring. They have their reasons, but I just think you should be wearing your wedding ring. If you're not wearing your ring, you should be saying you're married.
That part. So all right. So hopefully, I hope we ain't been too choppy still, you guys. And hopefully we can hear this next clip that we got. Well, actually, let's see if we can pull it up real quick if you want and see if we can hear it. No, not the what we just talking about.
Oh, the clip on the.
Yeah, I just want to see.
It?
Yeah, well, I want to see if we can hear the sound before we can get the sound.
No, that's the next one. Is this the one in the water?
Yeah.
Okay. No. It's playing the one that's up to the next one. It's playing the movie. It's not playing what's on the screen. We can see that.
Are we hearing that in here?
Yeah, we're hearing the movie.
If you think
we see the dirty husband, but we're hearing the movie.
Tanya said, if you think it and you know it, it's appropriate, and you know it's appropriate, then it's cheating on the damn. It's cheating up the damn. It's inappropriate. Okay, she said if you're thinking and you know it's inappropriate, then it's cheating of the damn.
She said if you're lustful in your heart,
maybe he didn't think it. Maybe he didn't think it. I don't know. Let's see.
I think at the time he just thought she looked good in the water. That's what he said.
Let's see if he said anything about the ring real quick.
Okay, let's hear. Let's hear the last. No, I'm sorry. It's low. I don't know if you all can hear it. He's trying to figure out what to say too. He said we had a 5-minute combo in the water. He said 5 months ago. Right. He just called her a big girl that wallowed over. Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll take it from there.
Yeah, he didn't address the number. He said it was 5 months ago. He said we had a 5-minute combo in the water. That's what he said, right?
Sorry you guys couldn't hear that. We got a little technical thing going on here. I should have probably I didn't get to test it before we even started. But
right.
only thing I say, I say his demeanor make him feel good guilty. You know, I would say that. But I can't say that when you don't know a person's name, how much of a conversation did y'all really have, whatever, and be giving you a number if you don't know the name. Just like she said, she gave the number. He said he don't know her name. Right. So who's lying?
Well, you know what though? The bottom line is the only thing that matters is how his wife feels.
Well, that's and the only thing that matters. That is true. That is true.
Another woman might say, "Oh, it wasn't true." I know my husband, like, well, he always been a big flirt.
Yeah.
You know, but nothing goes past that. You know,
right.
Every woman is different. So, but this man, for him and his wife, that was a problem for her. And
it was the past
something has
coming up.
Past.
Exactly. And that's basically what that really came out to. Yeah.
Right.
You know, and I'm sure that he was kind of he had a little bit nervousness or something, the way he was talking, his demeanor was
and he's
like,
wearing the ring
trying
now.
to hurry up and get out of this.
Yeah, and
I'm trying to get out of this.
He has the ring on now.
I
think so. That's why, to me, it's important for couples to define, you know, what's inappropriate, what's appropriate, what boundaries are what for their relationship.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Tanya, are you hearing us better? She said he's just trying to body shame her because he was clearly in the wrong.
Right.
He's too damn close to her for it not to be cheating. Did he have his arm around her?
No, but they held hands. They
held hands or something like that?
It was like they were dancing in the water. That's why I said,
really?
If I was passing or if I was in the beach and I saw them, I would have thought they were a couple.
Not on vacation. I mean, when you're on vacation,
I'm sorry. If you look at, he was in that interpersonal space, and so was she. Yeah,
I try to help you, bro.
Yeah, she was standing in white space.
Right.
Yeah, that was white space.
That was white space.
Yeah.
See how they hold? She's all. She got her hand all around her.
Yeah, that was white space. And
he's hugging. So whatever that conversation was, it was comfortable enough for her to get all up on him like that.
And she said she was tipsy and all that. So my thing is, let's put this all on her. Let's say she was doing that. He wasn't married. He is the one that has the wife. He's the one that has the responsibility to back up and be like, oh no, my wife wouldn't want that. Nah, but you look great. Have a good one.
They're agreeing with you. You say, yes, sister, you're correct.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want y'all calling me later talking about you know what cheating is. You know.
The K to 7,
right.
0.
Oh, that's cold.
I got the touchdown and the field goal.
That's all right. Well, let's get into it. Hey, you winning.
I know we are proud of this team. Y'all know Phillips from Kansas City, so the Chiefs did that thing this
last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
This past weekend.
We got
so we're excited. And should we bet? We should have some kind of bet. We should have something about whether they would go all the way, some kind of competition. We got to think of something.
I've never bet with the Chiefs. Because it's always, you just never know. They always have a you think they're doing it It's like at the beginning. Remember when I was talking to you on the phone and I was watching the game?
Yes,
and at the beginning they was
Oh,
messing
yeah,
up,
you
and
were
I was
hot.
hot.
You
I
were
was
fussing.
like,
I'm like, wait, huh?
yeah, I'm like, what the hell? Like,
That
how can I
was
let that happen? You
hilarious.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
fluke
And
like
they
that
won.
is why I wouldn't bet.
But see, so me being, Atlanta born and bred with my Falcons,
Yeah, that's a.
anything goes. Like I
Do
still
they
have,
still got a team?
you know, let me
After
come
this year,
cross here.
after this year, they
You want me to
no,
come cross?
they ain't even in
I
the
still
running.
have PTSD
Yeah.
over the Super Bowl from, way back. Yeah.
Way back.
Yeah, well, I say way back. Yeah.
Don't be mad. Look, it took us 50 some years to even get our first one. I was thinking
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
So,
But hey, we got the Braves.
yeah, the
Braves.
Braves
They
are hot.
did
The
their
Braves are
thing.
hot.
Yeah.
All right, so
And the Dogs. We just had the
No.
Bulldogs.
Mhm.
Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh, the Georgia Bulldogs, the college
we
team
got
just
them,
won.
Yeah.
They won the national
Yeah,
championship.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So,
Right.
we
I know
still
something in
fine. We
Atlanta,
do,
you know.
We do. Yeah.
I like Atlanta. I kicked it there for 3 years. I remember about one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I love it. Yes.
I only have memory for one. All right,
That's
let's get into
crazy.
this next
So
topic,
what's our
man.
next one?
Entertainment. We're talking about.
Entertainment.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe I should let you open this one up because,
It's almost like entertainment and social. So
yeah.
we, everybody knows. I don't know when the first school shooting ever happened, but I just remember one day my daughter saying that they were going to have a drill, a safety drill in school,
Mhm.
a shooting drill. That's what she said. And I said, what do you mean a shooting drill? And she said, oh, like if a school shooting happens, we have a drill. And I was like, what? We used to have fire drills. And so that's when it dawned on me that we've had so many school shootings that now the children have shooting drills just like they have fire drills.
Right.
That's how, this has just infiltrated our society. So this movie called The Fallout that premieres on HBO Max. Thanks to COVID, it's not going to be in theaters. It's going to be in HBO Max. But still,
HBO Max.
HBO Max, you subscribe. So next week on the 27th, it debuts, and it's based on the aftermath of a school shooting, the fallout of a school shooting.
Yeah.
And it is done so nicely. Because it's dealing with the victims, and we never really we see like right after it happens, know, people standing outside of the candlelight visuals and all that, but we really don't see months later or years later,
right?
How the aftermath and how it affects everybody. And a lot of times they'll talk about who the school shooter was, or that they were bullied and that this happened and how they found him and what he did, and school shooters always have a certain demographic about themselves.
Right.
And, we do have a lot of homegrown terrorists, and nobody, wants to focus on that.
Right.
So it's interesting how it's always played out. But this is they are calling this movie like the first movie of Gen Z, like the defining movie of Gen Z, because they are the generation that is now dealing with this violence in terms of school shootings. And so it's called The Fallout. And then it's also near and dear to my heart because my son, his name is Niles. Woo, woo. Niles, like the Nile River. I call him my womb blessing, him. That's and my daughter. Up. So he is in it, and he's playing a boy named Quentin. And so I want you all to watch it just to see my boy. But
right.
No, but really, I want. But
it was directed by Megan
Park, and
she's gotten awards as this is her debut though.
Yeah,
right? So
this is her debut as a director, but she's been a writer, an actress, all that, and it premiered at South by Southwest, the biggest. We have a lot of film festivals, but that is like the biggest, South by Southwest, and it won.
Right.
And so Warner Brothers Pictures picked it up, and HBO Max is going to distribute it. And so we want you all to watch it. So this is the trailer.
All right. So while we watching the trailer, I'm gonna try to work this sound. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Let me see. Yeah. So hopefully we can get it up in time.
Okay.
Watch it.
Let's try.
If y'all watch it, read lip sync. Read the lips.
Oh gosh. Here we go. Let's see if we can hear it. Now it is.
Can y'all hear it now, Nick?
Can I have some wine? Did you have like the craziest?
She said she could hear a little.
You have to be able to sleep, have nightmares. I've learned to lose. You can't afford to. Tell me about your brother.
He was always making me laugh.
Tanya said, "Thank God for captions." I know that's right. Thanks, Tanya.
You went through something no one should ever have to go through.
What can you say? Just fall asleep. Life's hard.
You're right. Life's confusing!
I can't feel anything! What are you thinking about?
I can't say it.
Let's say you die tomorrow. And what if you die sad?
That's
Because
you hear
people
now.
might not say what we want to say.
This can't be for nothing. We won't even let this be for nothing.
The shoulders. You can't do it without the shoulders.
Ooh, yeah.
Because life say I like it like that.
Woo! That's Fallout, y'all.
I hope you all could hear it. You know Billie Eilish, that's really big, the singer. So Phineas is her brother. He's done her music, so he does the music here.
Yeah,
really superb.
good.
The soundtrack is superb. Jenna Ortega is the main character. And then you remember this show that used to come on called Dance Moms?
Yeah.
So Maddie Ziegler, the one that's her bestie in here, is from that show Dance Moms. So she was a young girl and she was really big. They would always say Maddie this, Maddie this. She was winning all the competition. So Maddie is now acting.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I think that's a good film. It's an important film for those, especially like you said, that has been in a tragedy and experienced this type of tragedy to the point where it can help. Hopefully, it's something in this film that can help them get through what they've been going through.
That's what all the cast said.
Yeah.
Hope.
Because we probably ignored, a lot of people have ignored, the fact that when someone goes through that type of tragedy, you think, okay, well, they weren't the one shot or their family wasn't the one kid killed or anything like that and affected. Think it doesn't hurt anybody else. Right. Or it can hurt anyone else just by walking in there.
It's a ripple effect.
Yeah, and thinking, at any time, somebody hears something loud, it's going to be like a set off to them.
Right, exactly.
So I think it's good to help them.
And I hope it encourages the need for gun control. We have a group of people that are very big on our Second Amendment rights. We got to have our gun control rights. But when you look at what's happening, the fallout, if you will, over guns and the lack of gun control, it's something that could happen. We need gun control.
Now, your son is in the film, so did he discuss anything like as far as because I'm sure, I don't know if he's never experienced that, whatever, but he had to act in it, whatever.
Right.
Did it kind of give him a certain type of feeling? Do you know?
So when they filmed this, she actually had footage of the school shooting that happened. She didn't have the footage that she could hear. So when they were taping that part, the crucial part, they heard that in the background.
They could hear it. Yeah, it was coming.
So it felt very real.
Like it's real.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good film. I hope you guys. And then I off my tee today. I just a little bit off. I should have had the website where people can go and talk to. For someone that's been through that tragedy and stuff like that. But it will be on when I replay this. It will be will be on the website. I mean, we'll have the website on there at that time. So we hope. When did it come out again?
It comes out next Thursday, the 27th.
Next Thursday?
Right.
Next Thursday, the 27th.
HBO Max. If you don't have HBO Max, you can subscribe.
Yeah.
But you can subscribe to it. And you will not be disappointed. me. This is a.
Now I gotta go get HBO Max.
I know, yes, you do.
I got Showtime. I got
It's a
every. Good
touching
Lord.
movie. It's really very riveting. It's well acted, just well directed,
Yeah.
well written, just everything about it. It's stellar. It
Exactly.
really is. So check it out.
All right. Well, then, yeah, most definitely, y'all get out there and check it out. Man, health.
I know. Health. So I don't know if were you able to upload that.
Yeah.
So we are. So the 10 daily habits of naturally energetic people.
Yeah.
I gotta look up.
And if you guys got a certain type of health,
you want to know what it is?
Yeah, we want to know exactly what it is.
I love my bubble bath.
If this is something that you think is going to be that's good for your health or whatever, and you want to put it in our categories that we can go through right now, let us know. One of the first things, and some of the stuff really, I don't want to say common sense, but because some people just don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? So just like your sleep itself, you know what I mean, is actually, to me, I think it's the most important thing for your health.
Right.
You know, and we was talking about this last week. Like, I don't get enough sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm up at 4, right? I'm at 3 or 4 in the morning or whatever, and then back up by 8 or 7. And try to sleep, and then like doze off in the middle of the day for maybe a few minutes or whatever. You know what I mean?
And then drink.
Yeah, and then drink Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I got to do a show, so I got to do Mountain Dew. You know,
because that was the next one. They drink enough water.
Yeah.
Water is so important. So I have this big hydromate thing that I'm supposed to drink so much water per day.
I have one too.
Yeah, and yes, right. And literally, it tells you, 10 hours in, 8 hours in, a little bit to go, 2 hours to go, and it is so hard to drink that water all day.
Yeah.
But it is so important. And I think if we start this with our children, we will truly change, generationally, how we live. We really will. We gotta start this.
Do you think
do it?
Drinking water? I mean, I know we do it at a certain point in time, but drinking that amount of water every day, like the drugs that we're doing, I was doing it for cleansing reasons.
I was ready to say, and think about what's happening to your system too, and that's good. You're keeping your system, working, operating. So water is good. Then it's our bodies are. What is it? Only 90% water.
75.
75. I know a lot of water in our bodies. So
we
need that.
Yeah. The other one was giving yourself a break. Yeah. Giving yourself a break. They said take a break, and they have tons of energy, right? So could frequent breaks make you more productive and energetic? So when a study shows, I guess, a brief break every hour could improve your focus and give you the energy you need to keep going. And there is some truth to that, because sometimes I will be over here doing something, and then I'll be like, trying to do too much at one time or something, or you ever do something and it's not working right, and you just kind of
jumble.
You get jumbled or whatever, and sometimes to me I get almost like I don't know if it's a hot flash or something, but sometimes I will get right, and I'm like, I need to quit.
Yeah, menopause.
Is that what? I don't know. menopause.
But funny too. I'm funny.
But so I go sit down and do something for a minute and then come back to it or whatever, and it does help. Yeah. So most definitely you guys take some.
Breaks are good. That's a reset.
Take a break. Yeah.
And then they work out. This is big because working out, it helps your blood flow, and that's the key to everything: oxygen and blood flow. So
working out, even if I've heard people that they don't, like to do the gym or they don't do the feet, they literally walk. And that's so important. You need to go to your community school track every day or the park track and just walk.
Right.
Like that's how you can start. That is so important.
Yeah.
And think about it, you're working, you're getting your cardio in, you're working your legs, So walking is important. What was the other one?
Eating right. Yeah. So eating right, of course, is just
that's a given.
That's
a
given.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I have a friend, Eric. Yeah, I'm putting you on blast for a second. Eric, that's my dude. That's my brother. But he always feel like I only have one or just a little, and sometimes you don't understand. Everybody's body is different.
Right.
It takes it differently.
Right.
And if you're getting in an unhealthy mode, even just taking a little of it still infuses your body to make it unhealthy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I'm just saying that to you, E. You know what I mean? Next time, dog, don't just take one piece of candy or one bag of chips or whatever, and because you didn't take 3 or 4, you're okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now the next one, what was they take a stand? Literally, is it if you don't stand for something, you're fault or anything? Yeah, they have.
I don't see that.
No, I think it is. They have a passion for something.
Uh-huh.
What did King say? Didn't he have
Taking a stand is healthy though? Is for,
yes, you
I
have to
guess
have
so,
a
yeah.
passion for something. You have
That's
to,
true.
yeah, you have to. Then what was King's quote? Wasn't it something about when we stop talking about something that matters or something? That's how we live. I don't know. I gotta find that quote. I gotta find it.
Yeah.
But you do have to take a stand. You got to have something that you're passionate about.
Right.
Otherwise, you're just existing. You're just going through life and you just exist. And we don't want to just exist. And we don't want to teach our children to just exist. Like we come from, people that fought and survived.
True.
And, so we can't be disconnected from the core of who we are. And now we all of a sudden just chilling. Everything is about existing and just relaxing now.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that can't happen.
The other one was they see glass as half full. That's almost kind of like the diet, right? Pretty much.
Well, that's being positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we to see the glass is half full, you have to be positive.
Be positive.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Because if you see the glass is half empty, you're negative about everything.
True,
Why do
true,
it? That's
true.
not gonna happen for me. This and that. You gotta live life like everything is rigged in your favor.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta see the glass half full. That's important.
Okay. Real quick, I know we're kind of skipping. I think it's just one or two more.
They spend time outside. I've seen those posts. We outside. Yeah,
It's
that's important.
And actually, I think so too, especially if you're doing hiking and getting the fresh air and stuff like that or whatever, instead of being cooped up all the time.
And for Black folks, we need our vitamin D.
Exactly.
So we need to be outside. We need to get some sun. We need to be out there.
Yeah, and go crazy with the caffeine. Don't go crazy with the caffeine. That's for me.
What did say?
With the whole Mountain Dew thing, that caffeine, man. I just
that's why I get the little 8-ounce cans, like that's supposed to help. But it is better than doing the 20 ounce. So
you know what though? I do think people's different because my aunt, I have an aunt that does. She drinks coffee every morning.
It depends on people's body. Yeah,
your
body, how you're wired.
Yeah,
everybody's
and she's slim. Yes. She's not, big and unhealthy. She's probably about 80 something now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she's still getting around. She still know everybody in the family that doing what. She know the teeth for the family. Sharp. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but all of us, you're right. Like our bodies, we're predisposed to certain things, so it affects people differently. I think the last one was something about devices. They cut back on their devices.
Yeah.
So things that they know that aren't good for them, you gotta do them in moderation. I'm like, don't do it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like if your vice is flirty, you don't need to be on the beach.
Right.
Without your ring.
True. There we go.
I digress. I'm sorry.
Don't try to go back there. But, look, I was just talking about E-Rock. I was just talking about you. I hope you see that segment. Go back and rewind it.
Yeah.
But that's
yes. So
that's
those are the 10 daily habits.
Yeah.
Naturally energetic people.
That's
I like that.
That's what's up. And we're gonna start bringing those to y'all every week. You know what I'm saying? Something healthy at the end. Something on the upbeat note. You know what I mean? To take care of y'all by, during the week while y'all not with us. You know what I'm saying? These are things y'all can do.
Yeah,
right?
And we want to get your tips too. We want to know if you do things. Let us know what works for you.
Exactly.
That's good. We can share with other audience members. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're listening and you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell your friends. We don't always have these technical difficulties.
Eric said, I heard. Yeah. I guess, we have a little technical. I think it's the internet in the building. I think it's buffering or something like that. But the sound part is on my hand. That happens.
We'll get it.
Yeah. But that's gonna do it for us today. Yeah. It's your boy Fuel
and Nikita.
Nikita's in our house, you guys. We see y'all next week. And like she says, subscribe YouTube, and we'll put all the information that we had about the show today, so you guys can go back and look at it. I'm sure it's not buffering when you go back because it looks good here in the studio. It's not buffering here, so it'll be all right. It'll be a good recording. Comment, send us whatever you guys want to talk about. Let us know. We see y'all. We want to know the reasons. Reasons why you think what you think. All right?
Yes.
That's what's up.
All right, people.
We out.
People. Have a great week.
That's what's up. Peace.
You got the music?
It's a new year. It's a new day. Every week, we want to know your reasons why.
From Arizona to Los Angeles, I watch Reasons.
From Dallas to LA.
From Kansas City all the way to LA.
From KC to Florida to LA. We watch Reasons. And it starts now.